Alrighty. It's been another day. It's time for some more Expedition 33. Been looking forward to this all day. So, last time where we ended up leaving off, we finally buried Gustav's hand. Did another pretty neat dungeon. Got to know our new character a little bit more. And ended up fighting another just excellent boss. Another 2-stage boss where the first stage is kind of easy. Then the second stage just kind of ramps the fuck up. But yeah, like it's continuing the trend of like every boss we find, like I said yesterday, is kind of like a Souls-like boss. Like if you said this thing was in a Souls game, I'd been like, oh yeah, I can see that as a Souls boss. Luckily, I don't have to dodge roll or figure out any other mechanics or do any other bullshit. We just have to fight it in a turn-based combat, which has honestly been really good. Even though some of the enemies, I swear to God, need to actually have a pattern where I can parry them. Because holy shit, some of them are just fucking wild with wherever the game wants me to actually parry. Alright, we got a whole bunch of new music this time. You know what? In honor, we put Gustav on. So I was thinking that since we did an actual, like, grave and goodbye and farewell to Gustav, that he probably won't come back. But then again, we also had haircuts and costumes for him that aren't just copy-pasted onto this guy. So it kind of makes me think he will come back, or we'll find out that this is Gustav or something. I don't know. This guy seems to... not sure. Alright, so we got 2 more of the Gestral kids, so... reward me.
Avenibo.
You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful here. Okay, so we got the hair for... oh, both of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming he'll end up coming back somehow, or there'll be something trickery, or it's like, oh, well, the paintress can just repaint him or something. I don't know. No clue, but it really does feel like he will come back at some point. Also, it wouldn't be right if I didn't also subject you all to having the Gestral haircut. Fucking paintbrush hair, man. Okay, still some more great backgrounds. That's the one thing that I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has this feeling whenever they play games that are done Unreal Engine. But the game always seems like fragile and made out of plastic. Like, I don't know. It's just something like, even though a lot of this stuff looks excellent, when I'm running around, it just feels like I'm in a game. Or it's like, oh, here are the Unreal Engine graphics again. No matter how, like this looks really good. But for some reason, like the character, I guess just the character rigging, running around it, and just seeing things, I'm like, oh, here we go again. Where it looked like it could glitch out and be it looks fragile. Like it could glitch out at me at any time and break down. I guess that's like a weird stigma of it having like a double A, if you want to call it that, look to it. I don't know why. True. The Unreal Engine does not exist, therefore. Upgrade resources. We have energy chips. Okay. And then we have them with all the Lumina. Once again, I'm not using the Lumina items until we get everybody. And so far, I've been able to beat a lot of the bosses. I haven't needed to, like, mess around with the passive abilities a lot. No, at all, honestly. So everybody here is having their weapons. She had the light rim, but we've also got this one. So we got like 19. So we'll get the earth 1 to 9. We'll get the... because I don't know what elements will be next. Because that's a lightning one. That's just the base fire. But that's the fire with benefits. This is the ice one. So we'll get that to 9. And then this one is the lightning version. We got that to 8. We'll need to get one more. But yeah, I kind of want to get, like, considering the way her weapons work, it works off of elemental base. I mean, this is neat, the one with all the different stains and everything on it with the lightning element, but let's just do the base lightning ones. Or the base elemental ones. Because now I have an earth that's level 9, a ice that's level 9, a lightning that's only level 8, and then a fire that's level 9 as well. Although that's pretty much all my upgrade items. I need to actually purchase more. I just haven't been upgrading stuff because we have been getting kind of weapons at a decent clip. Although she got her weapon upgraded for free, which is really nice. She's got a level 9 one. You got a bunch of level 9 ones. We just got a level 9 one from the boss. And there's also Abyssium. Increased damage on rank D. No damage increasing on other ranks. 50% increased base attack damage. And then on rank D, recover. No, it was this one, right? Yeah, this one is like the base attack. It's been getting a lot of buffs from, so I think I'm definitely going to use this one. So we're just going to upgrade that. Get that to 10. So now that we actually have that in the new one, because that seems like a really neat one with its effect in base attack. I got to remember that base attack is good for him now. I don't have to always use an ability. There is one that I had that lets him get a second attack as well. We also got some new ones. Energizing Parry and Energizing Death. So we'll get the Energizing Parry equipped because we want them to learn their new moves. There we go. Oh, and then there's Empowering Tint. And Inverted Affinity. Applies inverted on self for 3 turns on battle. Okay, so you can't be healed. So this is good for regular fights, but not boss battles. 50% increased damage while inverted. Sure, that works. Because it's not like I'm going to be healing in mid-normal fights. I might have to at the beginning, not knowing how strong something is. There, that's what I was thinking. The base attack hits 1 extra time. Now that seems like that works really well with him and the weapon I currently have equipped. So that's me learning abilities and all the other abilities I've already learned. I've added to my pool, or we are currently learning them. Yes, okay. Good. I've also upgraded people's weapons, although I do need to buy more of those items just so I can get a lot more weapons up to their max levels. I think we should be good. Just see if there's a conversation here. Mayel finds a spot. Oh, okay, Mayel is doing the writing. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal and to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mayel heads back. Mayel quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey. Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it.
And I just got the hair
Running
too.
from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
He's incessantly poking me on the back.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
That's called being an adult.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Okay. Oh, there's still more checkup on others? Sure. More campfire scenes. CAMPFIRASONG song.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
The stars aren't trapped in here with me. I'm trapped in here with them. I mean,
Dad
other way
and I
around.
used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, "Share it with the stars."
In other words, share it
When
with
it's
someone else, not me.
hard to talk
Talk to
about
the wind.
things that
Talk to the wind. He was actually very rude.
stars will understand.
Remember, chat. If the stars end up whispering back
like
to you,
that.
you might want to stay away for a while. Something very old is coming for you.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her.
Don't worry. We'll just find out they're all immortal beings that we'll have to fight.
Then
Because I wonder
Then
what's
the
the
pictures
difference
broke.
between the first expedition, Zero,
I
and all
knew
the
they
rest.
weren't coming home.
Why did Zero, or some of Zero, become immortal beings
You
while the
know,
rest
It meant a lot to me.
of the expeditions just keep getting wiped out?
The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after.
And they were roommates. For, I guess, a day.
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
It was just a
Okay.
one-night stand, you know.
Personal.
I thought nothing of it. Didn't mean nothing by it. We were just having a thrash.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Okay, there we go. Now we can go to bed. Hey, sweet. You got the mining pick? I'll just give you the mining enchant. And then you can grab anything. I gotta go get myself smacked a bunch of
Thanks.
times by low-level enemies and get my
It
defense
really was
skill
a
up.
beautiful place.
That's the only thing I'm missing.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry.
I was being sentimental,
just
now you're laughing? God damn it.
Drowning in our own sadness.
The sky is blue
How
and
did you
so
join the
am I.
I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Yeah, but if I equip that, I'm
I
gonna
gotta say,
officially
I didn't
turn
take
into
you
him.
for an official kind of person.
Or maybe he'll give up his life and Gustav will come back.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Wait, there's suddenly a relationship level? Did this happen before? I don't remember. Did we get it with Lune at one point? Is that even a thing I can track? What? Is that even a thing I can track? I don't know, man. Quest items. Oh yeah, I got some of that other nonsense hanging around. I've been ignoring quests.
How far to Minoko Station?
I mean, I haven't really been ignoring them.
With
I haven't
SQA?
been tracking them
That
like
should be quick.
methodically in this. So yeah, that last battlefield area was really cool, and the boss day was excellent as well. Alright, so let's see. Where am I actually going? We were supposed to go to the left. Although, if we go to the left, we will get a new character. And I kind of want to get the new character just to see who it is and what their abilities are and who we're going to play around with and what abilities and yada yada yada. Wrap some more Lumina, and then, you know what? These enemies will spawn once we go into the next objective anyway, so we might as well see how tough the bastards are. I should have attacked them, shouldn't I, instead of running into it.
Careful, Mael.
Finesse and grace.
Sweet. Are you able to make yourselves those, or do you need any pieces for the Spell Power Goggles Extreme, or whatever the fuck they're called? Alright.
Blade cut through the flames.
AoE.
Let's carve a path.
As we were doing before. Let's keep it going. And speaking of AoEs, oh shit, I took the one thing off so she can't do the tsunami right away. Fuck. Alright, I ruined it. Ruined it. Everybody has that stupid shield. I'm gonna do no damage because of that. Yours is better? Okay.
Blade cut through the flames.
AoE them again. Fuck their defenses. They don't need them.
Chroma's flowing.
And you didn't get to 5, did you? No. Shit. Okay, maybe I need to put the one that gives her an extra permanent power up, because she kind of needs that to keep working really well. Shit. Don't we all, Spire? Don't we all? I've been I've been feeding him crystals, but I still need more for Arcanite rods. We're just about to finish off the Reaper, so I'll keep feeding crystals, and you can get the next ones after the Reaper. You can get a couple, and then I'll do rods after that. I'll wait a second on fire, or because I don't actually have any enchants that need the Arcanite rod yet. Oh, that's right. I got it to level 10, so when I auto attack with him, he just gets a second turn. Wow. Okay, this is really good. This is really good right here. Because attacking got me 3 more points that I then was able to shoot him with. That was solid.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Yep, and that's where we'll be going before I do more stuff. Okay, maybe one more fight. Maybe one more fight first. Alright, we're gonna just keep doing the good thing.
Cut through the flames.
Just a really good AoE attack.
Radiance away.
More AoE. I still didn't equip the thing on her like I wanted to.
Parry it!
Ready to evade.
Aw, that should have counted.
Watch out!
Yeah, I don't know when to parry these stupid attacks. I have no idea when to parry these things.
That's better.
Okay, do your big attack that I
Take
parry and
cover.
yeah, right. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, what I'm gonna do is we are going to Lune. We are going to go into your secondary ones that you have. And rush, damage, increase damage, base attack, break, burn, crit, intense. Upon damaging, consume an AP. Gain an AP on perfect, no. Breaking, powerful, powerful. +1 AP on jump attack. No longer gain AP, but +1 AP on battle start. That takes 15 points. Yeah, that takes all the points, but we're putting that in. I think we can probably do that for everybody, right? Energizing start to... Oh, there's multiple energizing starts. Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on. I've got a lot of different energizing starts. Wow, okay. Oh, okay. Yes, please? Okay, so we can, if we get enough points, we can load everybody up with free action. Oh, man. Oh, yes, please. Get the beginning of a fight just started off right. God. Is anyone else? Is it just me, or am I? Is anyone else kind of hard? Or is it just me? Alright, well, let's grab our new person before we keep smashing through stuff. I don't know if they level up with me or not. Oh, I mean, I don't know if they level up with me when they're not in my party. Alright, Monoko, let's find out where you're stationed. Also, I wonder if we're ever going to
Follow
get
tracks.
a Gestrel
Lead us to
as
Monoko.
part of our team. He
train.
says, hopefully,
Yes,
no, he
Steph
said
would
we're going to
like
get
to
an
see that.
expeditioner. But
Is
I
it
wonder
true
if
before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout
Sorry, continue.
out to the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Alright, so we found the snow level.
Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Is that a Grundle? Is that a Mahuba Watsit? I can't believe they're real. Is that a Glup Shitto? Glup Shitto's my favorite. I mean, there's ice, but this is also clearly snow. So, I mean, come on, we're in the snow level. Oh, hello, buddy. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Alright, so we found the dwarves. Although instead of mines, they're guarding a train station. But honestly, I'm fine with that. Grundle Quest 5! No way! It's out! It's really been released. I thought they went too far with Grundle Quest 4 when they started putting real-time combat in there. But Grundle Quest 5, they've really gone back to their roots.
If Onoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mobius.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure?
What's with Son Goku all
New
of a sudden?
friends.
Oh, puppet
Speak our
Goku.
language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
Okay,
I talk until we've.
I didn't think it would be a Gestrel. I was actually wondering. So we did get a Gestrel.
Onoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
He's a monk. Yeah. Oh, he's a techno monk. Okay. Oh, he's a... Ow! Jesus, dude.
You can turn
The
into a
fucking-
Nephron.
Kind of a combination. All right, so he's a summoner. Okay, I'm behind this. Also, this music. Let's go.
Let's carve a path.
I'll manage.
Nice jazz going on for him. I like this. All right, let's hit him with the ice wall to slow him down a bit.
Feel the storm.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's carve a path.
Break.
Feel the burn.
Guard up!
Damn it. I was off on that one.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched.
Yeah, with his abilities and the weapon, just basically get a free attack every time.
Ready to evade.
Damn it! I was almost on that. Almost on that. Head back
Let's
up.
carve a
I need
path.
you to do your cool shit.
Let's carve a path.
Oh yeah, okay. I really like the jazz that's going on here.
Here we go.
Lightning, strike!
Let's dance.
You're outmatched.
What has a bonus at S rank? Actually, I have nothing that actually powers itself up if I'm at S rank. Huh. Well.
Let the ink flow.
She only has 3, so I can't really get anything fun out of this, but yeah, well, I'm on fire.
Feel the burn.
The fire is powered up by the thing that she has. Nice level up. Also, I'm actually really loving that jazz combat theme. That was really good.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Oh.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Okay, so is his abilities gonna be like he just turns into other things? Because that would be really fucking cool. Oh, they're already healed up. Never mind. I thought I had to heal them back up. Alright, before I go any further, secret item? Huh? Eh? No? Okay.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Sits down.
You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Alright, one boss into another.
On me.
Alright, I was wondering if we had to do it twice. Oh, it's going to fire stand.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Oh, new mechanic,
You
huh?
didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attacks. Alright, brand fucking new. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills a gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. High physical damage, 5 hits. That didn't eat up her turn, apparently. And it gave her more regular AP. Okay, I like. Well, it's in fire stance, so I don't think hitting it with fire is going to matter. It'll probably just absorb it. So let's lower its defense. It absorbed it? Oh, because the weapon is fire damage. That's why. Okay.
My turn.
Break.
Alright, well, we don't want her attacking with her normal weapon because that's fire and it will probably just absorb it too. So we can just hit it with a straight lightning. Although it did swap the fire stance, so maybe hitting it with ice. I can also slow it too. Yeah. It turns the ice and then it just starts to power up. Goodbye your shields. And another one just knocked out by a simple stab from Aya. Oh, unlock all playable characters. Okay, so this is our last actual character.
Jealous?
Which means that we're definitely getting what's-his-name back, so we have a full team of 6 people. There's no way we're going to end with 5. Okay.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
So he can turn into it himself? Yeah! Okay, let's go.
He transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only
You want to
shot.
do it? No.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot
Yeah,
of fighting.
true.
Exactly.
Count me in then. Good.
Yep.
Good.
Alright, well, we
Yes,
might have lost Gustav for now,
Nobody's coming
assumably, but, you know, we got Monoko, so we got the best character.
L'homme mercante à lumière. Ah, c'est mon automne, très joli. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Grande sucamene, nella structura. Should parlo anymore, never the nest is strado. Should do that, or I should get to and notice it.
Okay, so we're not going to do that right away. Do you wish to play Monoko's tutorial? Sure. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out, but sure. Bestial Wheel. Okay. Monoko's skill move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Wait. Monoko's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger than this. So if you use an Earth skill with the green, you gain power. Ice skill with ice, you gain power. But if you're on a golden one, you gain all of them boosted. Okay. Skills. Monoko's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalactite Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on the Heavy Mask, therefore Select Punches, the Earth type, is upgraded and deals more damage. Use Select Punches to move the Bestial Wheel forward. 4 masks. Okay, 4 masks. So each hit that you do, so since this is attack does 4 hits, that means it moves it 4 forward. Okay.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Minoko's Nevron skills. Minoko harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to the health bars. Defeating them will allow Minako to learn this Nevron skills. The bestial wheel is now on Caster's Mask. Minoko doesn't have any Caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Okay. Let's see, does he have- No. His bell is in the way of seeing how much AP he has, but... Damn it. That was a bell.
The sweet taste of battle. I'd love a dance.
Oh, good. That made all our other people learn an ability. Doing his tutorial got everyone else to learn their stuff I put on them. You just beat Pellerin and looted its legs, which allows Minoko to learn the skills Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip his new skill. Karo. Shelier combo, Powdering Heal. It is already equipped. It said do that to equip it, and then it already got equipped, so... Okay, so let's see. We already have everything being learned, so we can just slap a couple on. There we go. Let's slap a couple on there. And slap some extra energizing starts. Why not? And then combo attack. There we go. Okay. There's no way we can actually... Oh, we can. All right, cool. We can't actually take Verso out of the party. There you go. Why not? Okay, so let's talk to some people. We want to see the merchants and talk to some of the dwarves. Also, my guess is, since he is a blue mage of the party, I am going to assume that he cannot... Yes, you can only get them from enemies. Holy shit, she's up to 8 points, but I need 10 to get her ability, so I don't care. 1 point doesn't mean anything. 2 points is too far away to get anything as well. And 3 points, I could grab something, but I'm pretty sure I'm going for medium single target damage, 2 hits, weapon that consumes foretell to increase damage and delay the delay the opponent's turn. Yeah, that's a great one to just start delaying a boss's turn. Just keep pushing it back while we get more actions in. Hell yeah. Especially since she can cast an AoE speed buff on my party. I can also cast slow with the mage lady, and I can start delaying slashing my opponent. I mean, that sounds like some pretty bullshit combo to me. However, everybody gets your ability points in. And then we have an entire... I should probably go more, right? Everybody else is already about that point as well. Now, we don't actually have other weapons for him yet. Although, I've been keeping very even with my level ups throughout this so far. There we go. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating and expensive. Your nice clean banks, now you can clog it with every little crafting material that you may or may not need. Which honestly was a good thing, considering all the bullshit I've been doing with the gem crafting and everything. And just randomly finding, oh look, I have 14 black pearls I can jam into a couple crafts. Oh look, I found the one recipe that black vitriol is used for. Time to make a bunch of these things. I had no idea I had a total of 9 of them just faffing around. Aw, damn, how am I gonna make these super expensive gloves? They require 5 golden pearls. Wow, they're 9 gold each? This is super expensive. Oh, look, I have 4 of them just hanging around on me. Oh, this is perfect. Nothing is better than just going to into your own banks amongst a bunch of characters and just finding random crap you never needed. But now you really do. You're not a lady. Sorry. We grandees are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your 2 marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design you attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, and often we fail to set sail. Where even the strong ones pale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife, full of unnecessary rife, but often it feels like a butter knife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. It notes both sweet and bitter. In a language we cannot decipher, with a tune that drifts and stutters, its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. Nice. Let us commence. Are Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence and run away. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, where everyone wants to take flight, but sometimes it feels like a boring fight. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun, till everything comes undone, and often we find it's not much fun. Death untangles threads, revealing... Okay, so every single answer is about the end and death. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. The life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. We tip and stumble on our knees, but sometimes it's just a tease. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. You have a way with words, young lady. Alright, cool. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrows turn the air. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a story. yeah, I can't wait to be an electrician. We don't have electricity though. I can't wait to be a world-class diver. Aren't we in a landlocked area with no bodies of water? Are we in a desert? Yeah, but you know. What if though? And that's the final chapter where we shed tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where the weary skies lie. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you, it's nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Alright, so we got like the white versions of their costumes. Pure. The obscure one's pretty neat. Okay, is there the merchant around, or? The grandest lived peaceful lives long before the pain trees emerged. The three great Grandese tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. We had epic rap battles of history, you might say. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate the mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandese tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were celebration and chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on, in one form or another. Yeah, but what about your merchant?
Oh, lovely.
Because this, I think, is plot. I don't want to run into the plot just yet. Oh no, that's where. Okay. That's the progress over there.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important part of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Hey, more respects. I do like how they've been handing out a lot of respec items because they're like, we know we give you weapons that are based off a different stat, so if you wanted to kind of min-max as you play and not just wait to the end, you can do it. So like, there can be a point where I just use them to min-max if a boss gets kind of hard and I really need extra damage. This just leads out, right? Yeah. The other one was to the next zone. Okay, that leads to something over there. Because I want to play around, fight some stuff, get him to learn some new things. Greetings, expeditioners! Are you in search of your former home, old Lumiere? If so, I fear you're on the wrong path. Good. Good. If I'm on the wrong path to finding new Lumiere, then I am on the correct path. That sounds like plot for later. And that's just a bridge over? Okay. Okay, that looks like something that got frozen. Or like a giant downward blast. Okay, we're back to our team. So focus Foretell on the lightning.
A storm is coming.
We want those to just die.
A bit of violence, yes.
Alright, we're currently on balance, but we don't have any... Oh, no, we do. Chevalier combo. High physical damage 6 times. Interrupted if failed. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Fucking. Deleted.
I told you.
Doing in.
Okay. Oh, we need to remove that thing. Guard, and now we eat you.
Lady Luck smart today.
Get him out of here. And now we're back on. Oh, we're back on not enough points to do that.
Lightning, strike!
Here we go. 2 whole new weapons. One of them is an ice axe? Yes. Yes, who gets that? Now that's... I'm assuming that's for Minoko? Nope. Who gets the ice axe then? Oh, it's for him. Okay. +1 perfection on critical hits. Self-heal by 2% on critical hits, and counterattack is always a critical hit. Looks really neat. However, we do have a level 10 weapon, which I'll be keeping on him for now. And we're not even using him at the moment anyway, so... And you've got the Lustium, which we just got. We also got the Ramson. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Base attack gives a moon charge. Moon skills give 1 more charge. Okay, versus the killing an enemy with Foretell applies its Foretell to another random enemy. Okay, we're gonna keep that one for now. Especially since one of my people has a, when they heal, they take damage ability on them right now. And I don't really want them to keep that, to accidentally heal them to death. Although they probably have learned it by this point. Oh, Minoko learned the new ability too. Cultist Blood and Ramessure Bonk. Okay, they even called it a bonk. Okay, so that's going to the fair. Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Ah, it's nice to see expeditioners once more.
You meant other expeditioners?
Several years prior.
What happened to them?
I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me.
Assist you with what?
Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help.
We'll see what I can do. I guess we'll get a fire thingy at some point. We'll get a quest item that lets us melt it.
Good stuff.
Alright, well, we'll have to figure out whatever this quest is. Breaking through a target doubles its burn. I wonder if this one is going to tell me danger. Yep. We can at least go inside. Just don't fight anything. Frozen Hearts.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Well, that device is dated by fire. Neverons often resemble their environment. So, where did their fire come from? And where were those creatures at the top of the
Remember
mountain?
those stalactites, Monoko? Aren't they terrifying?
Oh yeah, there's two giant ones just staring each other down. Alright, it said danger. Let's see how dangerous. No! Shit. You just could have blasted it, man.
It likes you.
Ow.
Careful now. Take your shot.
Damn it.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ah. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, it said danger. It was dangerous. They have such higher speed, they just get to take 2 turns each. Cool. Alright. Nope. Zone looks great, but we're gonna have to wait. Okay, those rocks are definitely for something.
Interesting.
Okay, so one group I fought. To the left. We want to make sure we fight some more so he can get some more monstrous abilities so I can see what they are. French Bob and Lost Voice. Well, you know what happens when you get a new haircut. think there were some big enemies over here. Yeah. I fought these once already, but they might actually have abilities that I need.
Here we go.
Alright, we're gonna start normal. We're gonna put a focus foretell on one of them.
Here's your card. Let the ink flow.
Everybody slow down. And we're currently on a balance skill. We do have that one still. Alright. Cultist Blood. Medium dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. Ah, wow. Okay. Low dark damage. Can break 1 hit. Adel Mask. Fills 20% of the target's break bar. Damn, alright, that's pretty slow. That attack is insane. Ah, damn. Almost.
Your turn to shine. What lovely feet.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
She's got a full for a break. Let's break.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Probably kill him, yeah. Alright, Jar's Foot. We got a new skill for him. And we got some other ones. Alright. What is... applies 1 through 2 shields to the target. Oh, actually just whole shields. Heavy Mask. Gives 2 AP to the target as well. Alright. Let's get the one that sacrifices 90% HP. Probably hits really hard, but like it's 90% HP. I'm gonna that's something that feels like that would be built up for a combo later. This is a different one, because that's the main dungeon that was there. Did I ever go through that one? I don't think I did, but... What are you?
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Well, answer her question. You're a talker? Yeah. Right. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill, teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes. Help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. What?
I'd love a dance. That's more like it. Foolish move. I'd love a
Okay,
dance.
I see how it works.
That's more like it. Oh, really? That's more like it.
Damn it. I failed one of them.
I'd love a dance. Oh, really? Why, yes, I'd love a dance. That's more like it. Oh, really? That's more like it. I'd love a dance. I'd love a dance.
Wait, what did I fail? Wait, which one of those notes did I fail? When did I get hit?
I love a dance.
Wait, what?
Oh, yes, I'd
Wait,
love a
how am I?
dance.
How do those count as hits?
That's
What?
more like it. Why, yes, I'd love a dance. I'd love a dance.
Oh, that was it.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
I don't know why I'm
love a dance.
failing this one so badly.
Oh, really? Foolish move. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Wait, the dodge is too early. Oh, I keep dodging too early.
Oh, really?
I have to do this again. Ugh.
That's more like it. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Then I failed again. Alright.
Oh, really? I'd love a dance. Oh, really? I'd love
I
a
gotta do it
dance.
again. Come on.
I'd love a dance. That's more like it. I'd love a dance. Foolish move. Foolish move.
Oh, good. I got it. Okay. I kept fucking up like one every time. It worked.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Honestly, the trumpet made that even better. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. Healing parry leveled up to level 10. God damn. Alright, let me hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. We can get some soothing trumpet. back in the game. Also, I kind of do need to heal. Oh, wait, no. He's kind of fully healed after that. That's either a statue or another big one. Alright, well first we have one of these stupid ranged ones. Or flying ones, I should say. Resistant. With the way her hair looks in this, in the bob, it looks like it's white in the shadows. So I keep thinking she's like 2B or something. Which is a game series I have to play at some point. God, I love that ability. Applies regen to all allies. Caster mask, all skill heal health. Apply shields, dark damage, medium physical to all enemies. We're going to do that anyway. Yeah! Good old AoEs. Oh, and we got another weapon for CL. Damn, they're just throwing CL weapons. Meanwhile, Miel over here has 3 rapiers and nothing else. Meanwhile, everyone else is getting weapons by the handful. Oh no, her weapon leveled up. She can get a new one. Okay. Also, on, speaking of CL. No, it's the Lune, right? Yeah, inverted affinity. Let's get that off. We have learned it. We no longer need that. So I can start healing if I need to again. We have everything learned, so I guess it's just whatever I like more. Whatever I like is something that gives more stats. Yeah, that healing parry was good on her before. Some really nice artwork statues.
Good stuff.
This really is a great game. This is definitely on one of my, like, looks-wise, too. Not just gameplay and story. It's definitely on Game of the Year. And I'll be starting Doom... Doom the Dark Ages tomorrow during the day, which also looks really good. Like, this year had some pretty good games in it, and this one was a sneaky one that I didn't think would be like a really good game, and it turned out, yeah, it kind of is. Wasn't there another one that was new this year that I played? Oh yeah, one I never got to, Blueprints yet, is apparently good, but I don't know if it's really, really good. But wasn't there another game that came out this year that I did play? That was also really good. I played Raging Loop and Chrono Trigger. What did I play before that? I don't remember. Actually, you know what? I don't think there is anything else. Never mind. Ignore me. Alright, you. Either wipe me in one hit or... Let's see.
I'm ready.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Oh, Jesus. No, another one that's just... Yeah, okay. Another one that's just so powerful, it's just kind of ignore it. I mean, I know I've played a lot of good games this year, and the year's not even half over yet. Hell, my own personal end-of-year tier list is going to be fucking stacked high in the... actually, guys, it's just Chrono Trigger. I'm just going to put this in B tier. It has pixel graphics and these mid-Ds. I really don't like them. They're PU. Alright, I guess that is it for now. Although there was some water. Yeah, wait, hold up, there's water. We can swim that. Oh, Metaphor. Although, honestly, Metaphor was okay, but this is definitely blowing Metaphor out of the water. Metaphor was fine. Like, that format's okay, but doesn't, like, this just has lots of awesome stuff in it.
Faster swimmer.
Okay, that's another new one. Alright, who wants to die to the face thing?
Rune, attention. Okay.
Good. Fuck off.
Your turn to shine.
Jesus. Oh, come on. Alright. Like, if I... yeah, this thing just takes way too many turns. Fuck it. This thing takes way... Like, this thing has like 4 turns of multiple bounces that if I fuck up does so much... Yeah, no. Alright, can we start getting some fights around here that I can actually do, game, please? Look, I get it. There's a bunch of content for me to go back to after I progress the story. But do I really look like a story progressing kind of guy? I mean, you might not have seen me play Yakuza, but you can imagine how I play Yakuza.
Good stuff.
And a fatal error. Okay. That is one thing that the game has had happen a couple of times. Is it just crashes. And I have no idea why the game just crashes. It really feels like this is another Unreal Engine, like, standard bullshit. Oh, that was the other game that came out this year that I liked, but I didn't stream. Avowed. I played Avowed, and while it wasn't, like, truly a game I would rave and rant for, it was still good, and I can't wait to see what their second game is, because it was like an Elder Scrolls style game. But, okay, not an Elder Scrolls style game. It was an open world RPG. Kind of. Since it had you in zones, and each zone got progressively higher leveled, which was pretty nice. But that was another one I played this year that was actually really good. And then, of course, I like Monster Hunter. Although Monster Hunter hasn't had that much content.
Well, that
although they
will
did come
help.
out with something really strong lately that I haven't played yet. I guess I'm waiting for another content. I did so much, although it sounds like the new monster is really good, but I don't really care. I'll wait till they have another bigger content before I play more Monster Hunter. Because it's still really good. Like, they did some changes to, like, Heavy Bowgun that I thought I might not like. Turns out I really like it. Oh, there were enemies here the whole time. Excuse me, guys. I need your body parts, maybe. Although you don't have feet. Also, I have no idea what your gimmick is. Oh boy, it flies and it's hard to hit. Well. I'll just shoot you then. I really don't like how these flying things can actually dodge that. Like, I don't like that at all.
I'm ready.
Alright, so this is definitely you shoot the pots, right? Yeah.
Time to bleed.
Okay. Alright, so you don't shoot the thing in its chest, I guess.
A storm is coming. Dodge, CL.
Wow, alright. I expected the pots to come at me. Not that. I expected the pots to fly at me and I would guard them, not the pots shoot lasers. Alright, what new skill did we get from Minoko? Abyss Wind. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. You get an extra turn after that. Agile Mask. Costs 0 AP if you're on Agile. Medium dark damage. Deals more damage the less health you have. Okay, so if you did the one that reduces you to 90% HP, then you Cultist Slashes. Okay, I see how that works. Deals low single target physical damage, 3 hits. Applies Rush to Self. Agile Mask does more damage. Gain AP to all allies. Gives an additional AP. Applies a random buff to 1 through 3 allies. Applies a second random buff. Low single target dark damage, 1 hit can break. That's the bonk. Apply shield to the target. Deals medium physical damage to all enemies, 4 hits. Okay, so Crueler Barrier actually can work with Mael. Mael has an ability where she takes damage instead of her allies. So if you can have Mael activate that ability, then you shield her, and then when she absorbs that damage, it just gets blocked. Or if she gets attacked directly, even if I fail at an attack, it gets blocked. So yeah, Crueler Barrier is definitely going to be a very useful tool. Also, the Cultist Slashes and the Cultist Blood and then the Cultist Slices seems like, or Cultist Slashes seems really neat. The only problem with the Cultist Blood is that if I use the Cultist Blood, it reduces me 90% HP, I will have to heal the party, or I could just start the next fight with Although I guess I could Cultist Blood, and if I'm already at 10% HP, I guess it can't hurt me any further. So maybe. Oh shit! And her light ring went up to rank 11. Fuck yeah! Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, sweet. Up to rank 11. And instead of the Lucian, it's the Ramazan. So yeah, the amount of raw damage we get from that going up is worth it. Oh, and her ice one also went up too. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to go to an ice area. So I don't know if the ice one is going to be... Although I guess the enemies swap between fire and ice. So you kind of do need both. But I have plenty of ice abilities equipped. And one fire ability. So having a weapon do fire kind of balances out. If you look at it that way. One fire ability, one fire attack, and 2 ice abilities. Also, there's another portal back there, but since it's going red, I'm going to assume that means danger. I'm in danger. More importantly, hairstyles. Plunging bob and a French bob. Alright, so 2 for CL. Alright, CL. Plunging bob. Oh, the French. Yeah, the double side feels weird. One side, sure. We'll keep that on you for now. Oh, the painting. Painting workshop danger. Also, let's fight these with our new lad. I fought them before, but if he can get any legs from them, I'm all in on any ability we can get. We need to also get her an AoE attack.
A storm is coming. Feel the storm.
Violence.
And he doesn't have an AoE attack on him either anyway. I guess... Oh, wait, no. Medium physical damage to all enemies. I'm not sure how that's an AoE attack, but I won't complain.
If I die, so be it. Okay.
Yep, I still cannot get that timing. It's almost nothing I could do to get that timing. Oh damn, I'm just short of the heal. Oh. Just wanted to see what it looks like at least.
Feel the burn.
Do me
And you just marked me. Pew! Alright, we got the Rocher's Foot. I'm glad. Rocher's Foot. Here we go. Deals medium single target physical damage. 4 hits can break. All enemies, single target dark, can break. Put another break on. We've got a lot of heavy abilities, but that's fine. I'm not exactly counting the heavy abilities and how much it calculate. Like, once I get a lot of abilities, I can calculate, I guess, when I use this ability and it moves the dial forward this many, which means I can use the next attack and I have enough AP to do so. And then I can keep moving, you know, I'll figure that out. But right now, I'm not even gonna like, give a fuck. You know what, let's get all my... I mean, I guess I have all my tints, so it doesn't really matter. People leveled up, right? Yeah, you leveled up. Sure. That's a thing humans do, right? I know nobody has any abilities that they can unlock yet. So I'm not going to worry about ability unlocking yet, because I know nobody's close. Alright, so now that I've bought a bunch of hairdos, got some more feat abilities. Swords! I play Swords of Revealing Light. That means your monsters can attack for 3 whole turns, Kaiba.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do? This is just a stalling tactic. My grandfather must have something in this deck that can defeat 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons.
Well, that will help.
Alright, well, let's deal with you guys. Giant overworld monsters. I'm pretty sure I have all of you. I'm pretty sure I've collected all of your feet, but get back here. You know what? No. I know my lesson. That thing dies first. Alright, we'll knock off its shields, get that. If she does 2 hits, she can't do it. So I guess we'll just start with, not that. I guess we'll just do a lightning call. There we go.
Your turn to shine. The sweet taste of
Oh, it has a counterattack? Okay. Just... This thing's combo attack is fucking insane. And I still can't parry them for shit.
There we go.
Just can't do it. Just, it doesn't exist. There is no way to parry it. Prove me wrong.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let the ink flow.
let's do some of these new ones. Shield deals medium single target physical damage. Yeah, okay. Rockner hammering. Okay, it's that thing. The pillar monster. Longer shell and Gaitan. I think leveled up again. Chatillon. Oh yeah, old Yu-Gi-Oh! Just had some really insane bullshit in it. I cast like that's another like Yugi wins. Like Kaiba's got his 3 blue eyes and he's just playing them casually. He doesn't even have to sacrifice. He doesn't have to tribute summon them, and he's just having fun. Meanwhile, there's things like Mirror Force or Rageki that just wipe your opponent's board, or Black Hole. Just kill everything. How do you stop Blue Eyes White Dragons? Hello, my name is Kaiba. I summoned a Blue Eyes White Dragon. You activated my Trap Hole. You have over 1,000 attack. You just fucking die. I always love those ones. They're super simple. I summon my powerful thing and I kill it. This is dead. It's dead. Look, I have an entire board and I'm attacking you. Mirror Force. All your shit dies. The end. Next. You can't defeat me. I have summoned a monster with 1,700 attack points. Alright, well, I've summoned mine with 1,800. Aha, well, I counter your 1,800 one with my 1,900 attack point one. Isn't that... No, sorry. With my 1,850 attack point monster. Ah, yes. The card you can only get by winning tournaments. Ah, don't you see what I have? Ah, well, I counter you with this 1,900 attack power card. Ah, isn't that lovely? What are you going to do to stop me now? I played Giant Soldier of Stone in defense mode. Damn, I've been outplayed. Alright, your core goes out. Your shields go out. And I ping you for 1, I guess. Alright, well now that that's been removed, get Tsunami. Yeah! Alright, we're on brutal damage. I don't know what you do. I should probably learn now before later. Also, that is a lot of damage.
I'm ready. Doing better.
Damn it. I failed.
Dodge, Ciel.
Alright, I gotta learn that one.
Yes, I love a dance.
Eyes don't lie. Let us stain them. Feel the burn. Look out.
Damn, that one's not gonna die from its burn now.
It's locked on you.
Oh shit. I had no idea I could do that. You lose your shield. And then we do the punches. Okay, well that wasted that turn. Alright. Completely off on all of those.
Ready?
Ready? No.
No more tricks.
Alright, some more experience. And some new feet. To defeat these enemies, it'll take a great feat of strength. Or maybe it will take strength of feet. Let's see. Portier Crush. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. One hit can break. Yeah, okay. Oh, 4 hits. That is an AoE one. Alright, hold on. Deals medium single target earth damage. 2 hits. Applies defenseless to the target for 3 turns. Increases defenseless to 5 turns? That's the ice damage. I kind of like having the ice damage. I haven't used the regen yet, but I probably will need that. That single target Chalier combo. I haven't... can't break or anything else that can't break. High break damage. Defenseless is really good though. Deals single target physical damage through shields. 6 hits. Damage increased for each shield on the target. Ooh, okay, that's great for later. All right, we'll save some of these abilities until I can figure out what I actually want. And customize it to who we're fighting as well. Like if we fight more shielded bastards, that's a pretty good ability.
Stuff.
Especially if the speed order ends up getting him in the right area at the right time. Did anyone else have the experience when you were... I don't know if anybody will... So we had a couple kids... when I was a kid, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the thing that was big and up and coming. Meanwhile, Pokemon was the thing that was around when we were even younger, but we're hitting like 8th grade, 7th grade, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is becoming a big thing. But Pokemon is one of those games where we just kind of never learned it because the energy system, if we did play it, we just never used energy. But the one card game we did learn was Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, I don't know, Pokemon just kind of didn't happen. It was weird. You think that Pokemon would have been the thing, but no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ended up being the thing that most of us played if we ever played it. And it was actually pretty fun because once you started getting through the base game and once they added tribute summons, that's when me and my friends at school would play and we get the cards. And basically my deck was like a giant stack of just a bunch of good cards but no synergy. It was just here's all the cards that are good. They're just in a pile. Here we go. And it wasn't until later where they got actually better. Because, yeah, I was also collecting Pokemon cards for a while. My most prominent one in my mind was I got a shiny Nidoqueen. I got just some a random pack of cards here and there from the grocery store. And one of them was a shiny Nidoqueen. And that was my first, because the first real shiny card I ever had was, of course, the Machamp in the starter deck. But I had no idea what the fuck it was. I just knew they were cards. I didn't know about actually playing the game. But my first actual one I got random in the pack was the shiny Nidoqueen. I was like, oh, sweet, I know this one. But yeah, it wasn't until, like I said, elementary school where Yu-Gi-Oh! Really kind of shot off. And that was the big one. Pokemon never really got around to being played. Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestral Ascension. Golgra used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are proud that they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, they will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Alright. Okay, so we're playing Getting Over It. Alright, chat. This is now a stream of Getting Over It. With Bennett Foley, or whatever the fuck his name was. Also, this music is still really good. I had a feeling I could fall through that middle thing. Okay, so that's just memes, right? Yeah. Was it called Only Up? Because Getting Over It was the one with the hammer. I think it's Only Up is the one where you climb a random pile of garbage. And assets to get up to a place. Also, this is getting you a real good look of the whole... Hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just on your face. Ooh, that was a tricky one. All right. Oh, no. No! Ah, you fucking scumbags. I couldn't even recover. I tried to land on something else and I couldn't do it. That's fine. That means I just get to listen to the music longer. What? No, 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 no! That you grab that. Oh. Okay, that time you grabbed onto it. No! Fuck! What the I don't know how to get on that one. He just doesn't. He doesn't grab it. Ugh. All right, now that just. All right, let's try it with someone smaller. See if that matters. Let's go Shadowheart. Well, maybe I need to go back with the bigger person again. Make sure she grabs that. Okay, so I'm back at this one again. Oh, we did it. Okay, thank you, Mael. Oh, okay. Now we're still probably gonna fuck up. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Are we there? Is that it? Is that the final stretch? Did we make it? Did we make it to outer heaven? Are we there, big boss? No! I flubbed the jump! I flubbed the jump! No! Come on! Oh. No! Don't do that! Meow! Meow! No! Ah! Here we go again. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, don't you fall from that. Come on, come on. Yeah! No, don't go back down. Hold up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. Gestral. Also, I see you, giant hole in the goddamn ground right in front of me. I see you, bullshit. Whew. Yay! Oh really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you've climbed the tower, like all of us here. You can live with us now forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate Gestral uniform. Wear it with pride. You are now one of us. Is it for Mayel, or is it just for, like... No, okay. Oh, good. It is for... the ultimate Gestral uniform. The Speedo. There's the eternal party in Gestral. Okay. We made it. There we go. Look at that ass. Good. We've already fought them. Got that ability. I fought them as well. Yeah, here we are. We're in the Swords of Revealing Light. This is not the plot. This is right next to the plot. My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly,
as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? The concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person, a made-up ghastly creature to scare kids, something you find very scary. The wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that died? Would I die? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me. I may not know the answer to your question, but I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
Maybe it
It's
is a
possible
Nevron?
they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Or perhaps it is a Nevron, so when we call it a Nevron, it's like, what? That's not what our people are called. Just as long as you can go around calling yourself humans. We already had a game that did that trope this year. Ow. I fell down that hole that day, but I also found enlightenment. I found the spinny thing. Really? Figured I could just shoot my way up there. I bled, making me the victor. Very true.
Well, that will help.
Oh, just money? Oh, okay.
I'll have to go through the maze.
Okay.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
True, you get the fighting guy and suddenly no fighting. Shame. When I shoot that one, it definitely shoots this way. I don't know why that door doesn't open. Oh, okay, this one finally opened. Alright, cool.
I don't know what I did.
Great.
But I did it.
Again.
Spooky.
Nice.
Wood boards. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. They all have shiny bindings.
Nice.
That's it. Just some... Oh wait, nope. There's a shortcut. Okay. Huh. Still, just some kind of items, but some of the wood. I guess that wood will become part of something later. Hopefully there wasn't some loot up there. No, that's where I came up. Okay. Oh, you passed explorer's resort. Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? It rings. Something beckons me. So you have it. I want this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are we talking about the wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, I wish to play Fortnite. Build around me. Give me these. Sure, here you go. This is good. My duty is renewed. I am coming back to life. Healing an ally for shell also heals... healing an ally plays shell for turn. Okay. Nobody can touch me now. Yeah, it was a Gestrel. Okay. Thank you. Not Gestrel. It was the enemy. Yeah. My form is now complete, and my duty restored along with it. So you were a Nevron. As I said, I am not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. Goodbye, let our paths never cross again. You know what? Fight it. Would you just say adieu to your lives? Fine then, try it. I don't know how I wasn't able to parry a single one of those, but...
A bit of violence, yes.
Just a lot of damage.
Feel the storm. I'm ready.
Damn it. Thought I had that one on.
Useful.
Everybody heal. Yeah, Grim Harvest is a really good ability.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, I have an ice and a light.
Feel the burn.
Your turn to shine.
Damn it. How am I not... Parries are always on. Apply shields, deals medium single target physical damage, 4 hits, can break. Let's just get its thing up. Because it deals high break damage, it's almost broken. Although she doesn't have enough to actually break it. However, it is on fire, so we can do the combo. Alright, now she's got full points. And she actually can do a break. It eats its entire turnip. And lets us drop the roof on its head. Shit, not enough. Well, it doesn't matter. It's done anyway.
It's violence, yes.
Pew pew. Color of Lumina ×3 and a polished chroma catalyst. Good, so we can get things up to level 10.
It tricked us.
I knew it was a Nevron. Sure you did.
I mean...
You just wanted a fun fight, didn't you?
I did.
Maybe.
Yeah. We were tricked. How dare it? I mean, it kind of just wanted its body, and then we challenged it to a fight afterward. Like, we challenged it to a fight. If we didn't challenge it to the fight, we never would have fought it. It just would have left us alone. Yeah, we were definitely tricked. We were like, I was rebuilding it so we could fight it. What do you mean you didn't want to fight it? I don't get you, damn humans.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress from the center. Let's go.
Alright, well we have a whole new dungeon ahead of us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream here after I buy some stuff, since it's almost time anyway. And then tomorrow, like I said, I am going to be doing a double stream. I'm going to be streaming earlier in the day to play Doom: The Dark Ages. And then I'll be back then at the normal time to play through this entire dungeon and see what story is given to us from there. Alright, we've got Chroma Catalysts to 3. Here we go. We want some of these. Longer, powerful? Oh yeah. We want the big abilities. Revive, Tin Shard, sure, we'll take that. That was those. But yeah, we'll fight the merchant to get his extra thing. Minoko, you do it.
Foolish move. Time to bleed. That's more like it.
Ow. Medium single target physical damage, can break, physical to all, healing. Yeah. Alright, we're sitting in the purple. Don't really have anything, but we do have an attack that can break, and that would probably be the There you go. Broken. Fine, because now we can hit him with the big one. Oh, but we don't have enough points to hit him with that. Shit. By, like, very close. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just item, keep healing.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Now we have enough points. Boom! Do the giant sword combo. And that is for Alguron. A new weapon. Free aim shots consume Foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 Foretell, and during Twilight, free aim shots deal double damage. Cool. I'll take that. Also, I want... Okay. That's all our money. At least it is a level 10 weapon to start for free. Anyway, I will go here. We'll rest to get all of those healing pots back. And this is all in. Like I said, I'll do 2 streams tomorrow. An earlier one for Doom the Dark Ages, because I really want to get to that. Because Doom Eternal was really, really, really good when I played it all those years ago. It was a really good Doom game. And I hear the Dark Ages is not dropping the ball at all. So I'll do that a little bit earlier, and then I'll come back and I'll keep playing this game, because I am enjoying this game a lot. And we're about to do a dungeon. And the dungeons means that ends with a really cool boss. And I've liked the bosses a lot so far. So yeah. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll do some more. I probably won't stream on Thursday, because I have other things I'll be doing. But Friday during the day, I might do a stream for Doom or something like that. Anyway. We'll see what happens. I'll keep everyone updated, but definitely I will be streaming tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.